I hope wherever you are in the world, you are happy, healthy, and safe. This is going to be general. Take it how it resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I do offer personal readings, information to contact me, super simple, all lowercase, mollysbrighterside at gmail.com. That could be found in the description box below. This is energy. It can be past, present, future. It could be yours, someone you're thinking of, someone who's thinking of you. It could be the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker. Your wisdom and discernment are key always in any tarot reading, whether it's here or any channel. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly Most High message for the collective. What's going on here? What do they need to know first off? Thank you. Yeah, we have your higher self and we have Mercury. Check your placement in Mercury. Okay. Definitely get to know your birth chart. Okay. Get to know it, really study it. All right. We have sublimation at the bottom of the deck. So we have 43, 24, and 40. Those could be significant. 40, 43, 43, 24. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about ascension big time here for you. This wants to peek out here underneath. Yeah, Uranus could be of some significance. Spark of genius and the ascension. Yeah, ascension is big here. So I'll check that out as well. But let's see here. 24. This, by the way, is the Black Moon Lilith oracles. I really like them a lot. Yeah, definitely check your sign in Mercury. Okay, it says you are a magician and your words are your wand. Unlock the power of your thoughts. Definitely. Somebody here in how you speak to others, how someone is speaking towards you. It's not necessarily that, and this I'm going off of previous readings that we've gotten here. When you hear somebody doing, black magic or something like that, they definitely could legitly be doing that, maybe paying someone to do things, to conjure up things for you, but or toward you. But this is more often than not, this energy is of someone who doesn't realize the power of their words. Maybe they do, but they're just talking very negatively about you, to you. Somebody here has been in a verbally abusive relationship. You've had that connection here with someone that, whether it was romantic, it could be friend, family, coworker. You could have had a boss, a father figure, a mother figure, somebody, a friend. It doesn't all have to be romantically involved, but it's affecting someone's. It is now rolling over and affecting someone's romantic relationships. And that, but these people, they spoke down upon you. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, you're never going to amount to nothing. those kinds of things, give or take, worse or less than, okay? But it affected someone's self-image. Now, this person, this energy here I'm getting is of someone who continues to tell themselves they can't make it, they're going to fail, it's not going to work. Why even try? They're speaking themselves into a very depressive state. And spirit needs these individuals that are doing this to realize what it is that they're doing, and to realize that they're the only ones that can change that. Okay. uh you got to start speaking. If this is resonating, you got to start speaking more kindly towards yourself, about yourself, in a much more positive way. That's definitely for some, not all. Connecting, yeah, it's the communication and truth. Spirit wants you to realize here that something you have been led to believe is false. It's not true to who you are or who you are meant to be. Okay? Um, yeah. Once again, I'm being told to say, check out your sign in Mercury. Check out, get to definitely know your birth chart. Not just your sun sign, not just your moon or rising, whatever. Get to know the whole thing. Study it. Get to know your houses. Okay? You're going to discover a lot more about yourself. It's going to help with this. It's going to help understand more of yourself. If I am not mistaken, yeah, Mercury is how you speak of yourself, how you communicate. Yeah, right here. In astrology, Mercury represents communication, thought, and speech. It is the closest planet to the sun and the fastest moving planet in the solar system. It rules over air signs of Gemini and the earth sign of Virgo. Gemini rules over social side of Mercury, while Virgo is the more analytical. Okay. Somebody here, I'm definitely picking up on an energy that is Virgo and Mercury. It doesn't have to be. If you're not, it doesn't mean the message isn't here for you. There is something to be learned, but specifically for that sign. Okay. Let's see. More analytical. Mercury in your chart determines how you channel information from your imagination into the physical world. Look at your unique birth chart to identify where your Mercury lies. Okay. Yeah, if by chance you are a Virgo and Mercury, you're an analytical wizard. Okay, if you're a Leo and Mercury, you're an expressive speaker. Cancer and Mercury is an emotional communicator. Gemini is a verbal genius. Taurus is creative wordsmith. Aries is verbal leadership. Pisces and Mercury is emotion and feeling. Aquarius and Mercury is logical intelligence. Capricorn and Mercury is realistic and grounded. Sagittarius and Mercury is broad perspective. Scorpio, intuitive thought. And Libra, balanced discussions. It says here, when Mercury Oracle card appears in your reading, it's time for you to tap into the alchemy of your thoughts, your speech, and written word. All is mind, and your words are the spells that fashion the masterpiece of your reality. Yeah, when you receive this card, in an oracle reading, the opportunity to speak publicly or step into the spotlight is also coming. Be confident in your voice. Don't be afraid to share your ideas with the world. Your power to manifest is increasing. Harness it by channeling your thoughts in the direction of your dreams. Again, really overcoming that fear that has been instilled. Okay. Hi, James. How are you? So nice to catch you. I hope that everything is very, very good for you. 43. I'm none of these readings have been planned. I'm still away from home, and I am jumping on lives as soon as I get the opportunity. So yeah, forgive me for not notifying. Okay, with multiplicate, blah, 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 blah. Somebody tongue-tied, somebody can't speak. Me, hello, hi. Yes, multiplication is your higher self. Again, 43 could be of some significance. It says that you are now locking into this higher version of yourself through ritual and daily practice. The universe is waiting to create through you. Okay, so Spirit is definitely using you, or will soon be using you in some way, form, or fashion for the highest good overall. There is going to be a huge impact that is going to be being made soon. We're seeing a lot of changes already throughout the world, and in many ways, unpleasant and pleasant. Okay, and we got something really awesome coming. The spiritual realm cannot exist without the physical. They interplay and weave in and around each other. Through consistency and practicality, we can manifest our dreams, wishes, and intentions from our imagination. So, again, really, Spirit is very, very, very much so, stressing the fact of gaining control over our thoughts and manifesting what it is we want. This is the focus here. This is what really, is going to make big changes for us, okay, and in our lives. This is part of that ascension. With sublimation here, the spiritual magic, it says that you are tapping into the ethereal, see, I never say that right, so power of your being. This essence is attracting a bright new reality. Spirit, soul, vibration, and frequency are invisible superpowers we all possess. When you are in alignment, these spiritual forces magnetize, draw, and manifest your experience in the physical plane. When the sublimation oracle card appears, you are activating your light body. Okay, the belief is that you have a spiritual field surrounding your physical form, acting as a light vessel. And what I'm getting is it is truly being your form of protection. Some here are definitely going through a difficult time. Depression is just right there nipping at your heels, knocking on your door. And you have the ability to flip that around. I keep hearing that. It's like and it's kind of bothering me to keep saying it over and over to you, but that's how it is. They're drilling it in, okay, is the message that I'm getting. They really, really want you to believe and understand that you hold the key. You hold the key for this ascension here. Thoughts that you can't, or that you don't, or you won't, they need to go. Okay. They need to go. You can, you have, you will. All right. These are very, very important to understand and believe and internalize. All right. Let me see. Uranus. Okay, it says a sudden change is coming to electrify your reality. A new beginning is on its way. So there's going to be a tower moment. Not all towers are bad. A lot of people freak out. Oh my God, a tower! No, no. I actually enjoy. They can be unpleasant and that, but where they take me afterwards, I am grateful. So I kind of like tower moments, those aha moments, especially the aha moments when I've been, walking into the wall and just bumping my head over and over again. And then it's like, oh, geez, step to the side, they happen for reasons and they're very important. And we've, mostly they happen when you try to hold on to something so tightly and so much, a dream, a person, whatever. You try holding on to them. There's fear here, something from our past that gets us to just, lock in on people, things, and we feel that's what we have to have, and that we won't be whole, or that we can't go on, or we're going to fail if they're not there, if we don't have them. And that's the furthest thing from the truth. Okay. Typically when spirit sits there and puts us in the little cup and shakes it up and rolls us out new, it is for the better. And um, I'm sure that a lot of you can look back on your life and those moments, those people, especially like high school crushes or whatever. Oh, I'll die without him, whatever, and now it's like, it's, you're on to way better. You had no clue. We are forever evolving, um, ever striving for the change. Yeah, our belief on something, we need to be open. That's what this message feels like it's going to be about. And we have Black Moon Lilith in Taurus. You are worthy. Wanted to pop out here. You are worthy. These things you want, these goals you have, we're worthy of these. Okay. Yeah, it's beautiful energy. Let me go ahead and see what else we got. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly the most high message for the collective. Who's coming in towards the collective? Yeah, we're having liftoff here. Fast action, progression forward. The wait is over. All right. Something is definitely taking off. Yeah, you're going to be enjoying things a lot more. Maybe you're going to meet your person. Maybe you're going to get an opportunity. If you are already in a relationship, things are shifting here in a very positive form. Okay, maybe you're going to be attracting, well, not maybe, actually, I just got corrected on that. No, you are attracting better finances into your life here. Things are taking off. Yeah, they're being revived. You're going to be able to do more things and enjoy more things here very soon. Um, it's almost like for a lot of you, you're going to be meeting somebody new. For those again that are already in a connection, it's sparking, it's renewing. Um, yeah, this spiritually woke, this self-awareness, because your mindset is shifting, the way you're looking at things. They're showing me, like this wife that is completely shocked, and for some reason I'm hearing, oh, Frank, like whatever, I don't know, somebody's name Frank. But like, where's this coming from? This fun, flirty type energy. Yeah, okay. uh what is it's one of my favorite movies too, and I can't think of the title, but it's they're showing me the scene at the table with the whole family, but it's Cher, and she's the Italian family, and Nicolas Cage is in there, and like so many wonderful actors. Something in the Bella Luna, looking at the beautiful moon, the old man with the dogs. Oh my gosh. Anyway, there's something about that. Maybe he kind of, well, he not maybe, the husband starts to kind of wander, and it's like something snaps back in, and there's a freshness to the relationship, a second chance. That's for some, not all. Okay. Somebody is figuring things out, becoming spiritually woke. Maybe they've been being a little extra. They've been hiding the clown face here. They've Yeah, that's significant. Somebody here is definitely older. Okay. Feeling like, oh, the best years are behind me now, or something like that. There's a different way to look at this. They feel locked or chained, all right, in some aspects here. Um, they went a little like midlife crisis kind of energy here for some. Let's go ahead and see what else. Show me clearly. Yeah, there's harmony, peace, and balance. That's what's taking off, and it's coming in rather quickly for you. All right, you've been through enough of the hard times. We've gone through that. This shift in your thinking, this shift in um, it's blocking own manifestation. So yeah, you're gonna start seeing the fruits of your labor, I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody here is going to be having this heart-to-heart conversation, okay, bringing peace to a situation. Definitely, if this is romantic, um, somebody is opening up. Yeah, and there's the side piece here. Somebody contemplating this, considering this. Maybe they've acted upon this, depending. Everybody is different. Again, this is general. Um, it's to make up for a lack of something. Yeah, this black sheep energy here. Somebody has been swept up with all these intense emotions. Somebody here has some fantasy type things. Again, I'm getting like a midlife crisis kind of energy. Um, someone really struggling with this. Somebody here is afraid of their age. That's really bothering them. Maybe something is starting to not work properly. You can go where you need to with that if that resonates. And it's like I use it or lose it, I'm hearing. Again, the thinking, the speaking. They've been taking it out. This is a lot of bickering. This is a lot of arguments. Somebody is also acting out, wearing this mask, and it's like a devilish mask. If you see that, okay. Somebody here is letting the darkness win, letting the negativity get into their head, and they're hiding who they are, how they feel truly, what's going on, what's behind the scenes. Yeah, and some of them in doing so are picking fights, picking arguments, so then they can, well, fine, I'm leaving or whatever, it very immature. Someone uh, someone here is very traditional, very traditional on how things are supposed to look, family dynamics, beliefs, whatever it is. They're very traditional. They have to be the breadwinner. Somebody here, I'm hearing somebody here could have lost a job. Maybe that's hit them. It's hit them in that area. It's a kick to the testicles. If it's a man, they have to be the provider. That's how they were raised. Somebody here is battling this type of thing. Let's see. Yeah, they feel outcasted, like the black sheep. They're very emotional about this. Show me clearly. Yeah, SOS. This person is distressed. This person is acting out, acting with urgency. Okay? They're spiraling. Okay? Yeah, maybe they rebound at the bottom, doing too much. This person that's coming towards some of you is threatening your peace, your harmony. Yeah, this person has unpredictable intentions, flighty. They're going through. Yeah, it's a use it or lose it type energy, and then gone, no closure. It's cowardly. I'm not committing. I'm not doing any of that here. Somebody here, you're over it. You're fed up with this energy, because right underneath that is graduation day. Okay, and because the lessons learned, the acquired wisdom, you're fed up with this. This isn't going to be working very well. So with that energy, that could, okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the rebound again. So I feel that I am definitely connecting with an energy here of someone, male, female, doesn't matter. Could be both. We just do it in different ways, okay? But someone here is going through a rocky time. a questionable, and I'm hearing it, what I've gotten that in the readings too, 7 7. Now I'm hearing this, the 7-year itch. Somebody here has been in a connection with someone, and yeah, read up on that, Google that, 7-year itch. Maybe they're in their heads, I've been at this too long, been doing this too long. Is this what I want? This is, all the fun, all the pizzazz and sparks of a brand new relationship have kind of fizzled out, and it's like, is this what I've signed up for? Um, Yeah, you could be in separation. You could be trying to work this out. This is something that's good to know for future relationships about the 7-year itch. That's what I'm getting. My arm is itching. It's like, that's what I can scratch it. Somebody wants to scratch that itch. Is this what I want? Where's all this and that? Blah, blah, blah. And it is a mental thought here. It's Look at this, sudden realization, light bulb moment. By George, I think they've got it. Okay, show me clearly. Insightful awareness. Show me clearly about this energy, spirit. Yeah, there's conflict, bickering. Oh, fine, I'm out. I'll see you. I'm going to the bar with the boys or the girls or whatever, the shopping. Give me that credit card. Show me clearly. Yeah, it's a mental thinking here that you're missing something, that you're stuck. Is there life out there? What's going on? Yeah, are you captive? This is the blessings here. This is a time to sit and not act. This is what I'm getting. This is a time to sit and not act. Somebody here, possibly, like I've said, has had an affair, has done something, or they definitely are thinking about it. Somebody here is not feeling attractive, not feeling desirable. Maybe you put on some pounds, something like that. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay through this. Show me clearly. Tell me more of this energy. Yeah, somebody is going to want to apologize here. They're lonely. They didn't realize what was going on. They didn't see things clearly. They didn't know how wonderful things are. Sometimes it takes losing something or someone to snap out of it, to wake up and to realize. So if you are in some form of separation, or if your person needs to do, let them do what they need to do. You cannot fix this. Spirit's got to do this. Okay, Spirit's got to step in and take care of this, and they are. All right. Yeah, they want to apologize here. Possibly come back. Yeah, the separation. Look at that. Technology, as great as, and I'm not knocking them. Obviously, I'm here. All right. The social media and that everybody. It's a blessing and a curse. Dang it. People post the good stuff 90% of the time. There's a few that post everything, and we're so caught up. It's like, oh well, Bill and Susie, they went and they did this and that, and they've gone here and there, and so on and so forth. And Bill and Susie are posting photos from years ago, or where they want to go, or maybe they are on vacation, but they're not you. okay, and your situation, and somebody here is this is an issue for someone, how they're looking at it, okay. Yeah. Oh, well, look, they always buy flowers, or, or you assume something. Show me clearly. Or all they talk about is the good stuff, how great things are, but not all of how they got there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this collaboration is all around a computer, okay, a screen, something like this here. All right. This could have to do with jobs, with work. You're overcoming this. Having a support team is important. Yeah, to overcome all the temptations. Some of you, I'm going to tell you what. Some of you, you're that couple that's gone and done all that. Yeah. Okay. Exactly. How they talk about it. Everybody's watching, all these people watching your stuff. For some of you, you're that person, you're that couple that goes and does everything, that everything's great, and people are like, getting smacked. Why can't you be more like that? This is what I'm hearing. And, oh, yeah. Exactly. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, they're sitting there and they're talking about you. They're projecting. Oh, well, it's probably all bullshit. It's probably this or that, or they don't have a life. They don't. Oh, well, they don't have kids, or so on and so forth. And they're talking very negative about you. You're feeling that. Yeah, third party causing stress. Somebody's worrying about that. Outside influences, the enemy. Yeah, because of your happiness. Because of your happiness. This is something that they've been planning. Okay? It's their goal to overload. To make you feel overwhelmed. Why? Well, okay. The typical reasons, but why? I mean, why? Yeah, because they feel lost. They don't want you having good news. Okay? They're in sadness. Maybe they're single, maybe this or that. Yeah, they want to have control. Okay? They don't. All right. Yeah, they lost somebody. They lost in love. They lost an opportunity. They're maybe this is one of your exes. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody here is definitely getting some information here. Something is faded. For some of you, you're in a connection that's feeling kind of separating, and that because it's a friendship that's taking the next level. This is something that is planned. It's working out in divine timing here. That's for some. Somebody here, we had withdrawal and real estate. Somebody here might be relocating. Somebody could be away from home. Yeah, we have, yeah, this frustration here, this feeling as though something is unfair. That's the majority of that. Yeah, somebody here, they're irrational. They're obscure thinking about the blessings, you following your dreams, staying positive. Let's go ahead and move forward on this. This is like a long conversation here. Is there anything else? That's the gist of it, okay? Yeah, they want to escape. Somebody's trying to escape the situation, the boredom, you know. I'm hearing the gambler. The boredom overtook them, and they began to speak. Son, I made a life out of reading people's faces. Yeah, there's the wine and dine. Okay. They're trying to, they want a romance, they want the passion and all that. But again, you're going to pick this up. You know what's up. Whether this is an energy coming in to disrupt your peace, your harmony, from an outside, okay? Or if this is your person that's going through their own thing. They've been putting off the energy. You're picking it up. You're realizing this. Again, I'm hearing you can't save them. Turn this over to spirit. Go with the flow. You don't make any rash decisions or anything like that during this time. You're being asked to, and maybe that's one of the things of the cycle that's ending. That's been a lot of it, is some of you have been really quick. Like if you get this signal, you're out in the past. Not putting that, you don't want me, fine, I'm out, peace. You know, and you're really seriously being advised to just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Something is coming to bring you that clarity, okay? Let's see. Most High message. What do we need to know, Spirit? Show me clearly. Yeah, the confusion. You need to choose wisely. Don't just jump in on this. Yeah, this is going to pass. All right. Somebody is just working on releasing this. This is you. All the past relations. Some of you, once again, this is like you're in or about to enter your third significant lesson when it comes to connection, relationship, things like that. Working here, you've moved away from dealing with things that are upsetting to you. You've made the choice to move in the direction that brings you peace and harmony, and you've committed to not letting anything or anyone interfere with that, okay? No more disappointments and heartbreaks and things like that. I don't want to deal with that, okay? But there is still some confusion. Yeah, maybe because something's going slow, because somebody has been wounded. This is you or your person. really tap in. This is a time to really tap in and to harness your intuitive gifts. All right, to really work on them. Some of you need to just move in secrecy. Don't post everything. Don't blast everything about your life. Don't tell people what you got going on, your plans or things like that. Keep some secrecy going on. All right. This is about to where you're feeling stuck right here towards what it is that you want, what you've been trying to manifest, or somebody is, and they're passing judgment on you, or this is you towards someone else. You're judging or being judged here, some by family. Okay, you're about to learn a very large lesson. That 10 of Pentacles, the graduation day. Okay, after that it goes right back to the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's something about this. Show me clearly. Yeah, this is about over. The burdens here that you've been carrying, you know, you don't need to carry them anymore. All those frustrations, it's letting go of those. Your choices, you've been choosing carefully and wisely. A lot of you. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here, you're going to get some information, some word. Somebody wants to come and maybe make an offer. A lot of you, once again, whoever this is that's coming towards you, you already know what's up. It's like, yeah, come on over to my house. Go ahead, come on over. Let's talk about it. Let's get real. Tell me what's on your mind. You know, and here comes that information. Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy. Chase all your cares away. Say hallelujah. Come on, get happy. We're ready for the judgment day. Oh, wow. I don't know where the hell that came from. Anyway, yeah, it's that's what you've been working on. Okay, forgetting your troubles, working on being happy. Don't let this confuse you. Show me. Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna get some. Ooh, yeah, somebody could be coming to you. You know what? I realize I messed up. It's over. It's done with. You know, yeah, I can move forward now. This is they're going to be really good with this forward movement, this message that's coming in towards you like wish fulfillment. You need to pause and think about it. Why? So they understand, Spirit, why. Yeah, because you're getting ready to move. Somebody is traveling. Okay, somebody is traveling here towards you. Yeah, and all they've been thinking about this is the somebody here, they're bringing their burdens. That's for some, not all. Could be around work, somebody at work. Somebody could be away from home, maybe traveling for work. And that's somebody is all up in their head. What are they doing? Where are they going? Who are they talking to? What's up? You know, there's something like that. Somebody could be coming off this Page of Wands. Somebody does construction. Right here, releasing the heartache. in the challenge is the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So somebody had some information coming in because things weren't moving forward, weren't progressing where they wanted, things like that. Again, you felt this separation. 7-year itch. I'm hearing it again. 7-year itch. This chaos sent to confuse you, to make things really upset because you were pulling out of the negativity, because you're moving away. These are these little buggers sent out. They have been sent here to destroy you, is what I'm hearing. But because you're being successful with having a happy life, not letting things get to you, positive growth and things like that. This is news that's challenging that, to keep you from being emotionally fulfilled, emotionally happy. Somebody is not liking this. Somebody is not liking. I don't have my deck with me, but there's the devil card that I have in another deck, in my old Italian deck, and it shows the demons and everything, like he's trying to come up or get away, and all the demons are like holding on and grasping and pulling back down, and that's what this is like. But you're moving towards victory. It's going to be really tempting to fall back into the old habit of having that fear. Again, going back to the original message, that's important to change your thoughts and what you have been taught, and the things that life, people, or whatever have like browbeaten you with. The failures, and it's not going to work, and this sort of stuff, this negative thinking, because it's being intentionally sent in your direction for fear of losing that grip on you that someone has. Okay. The devil don't like to see you move in light. Okay. As soon as you start getting happy, things get harder. When you start moving in the right direction, things get harder and tougher, and it's almost like you feel like you're being attacked, because you are. All right. Now that you're moving, when you didn't care, when you were slumming it, when you were moving in your life without direction, without faith and all that, he didn't have to worry about you. This is just metaphorically speaking. I don't care, belief or whatever. An example here. You weren't a threat. Okay. You were one of his flock, and he didn't have to worry about you because you weren't going nowhere. Now something is sparked in you. You are becoming the threat, a big threat, because what you are doing in your life to make the changes towards this happiness is inspiring others around you. The black sheep card even came out. Collective. Like I said, this is big. Okay? You are in transition from being the black sheep to the shepherd. Hoping this is making sense. and their last chance that they have before this completely shifts to that new role, to that crown that you are going to be receiving, is to throw all the stress and worry, to hit you in your pocketbook, to get you to panic, to get you to fuck up, to go back. This road less traveled is way too freaking hard. I'm not gonna do it. Let me just go back to the flock. Bah. Okay? It's too hard to be the leader. Bah. Okay? That's what we got going on here. That's the energy that's coming in. It's doesn't have to necessarily be they're going to use people. Relationships, you could be, yeah, this is the time. This is the big wake up call. Hello. Yeah, wake up, smell the coffee. They are using people. So you are experiencing struggles, maybe that asshole boss or whatever, a spouse that's on a different path. This, they want to ruin that happiness that you have, so there's more quarreling. They're gonna try and get you any way they can, this negative energy. And you are being asked to write it out. Don't quit, don't react right away. Realize who this is. Yeah, because you're coming in. They're trying to affect your abundance. They want you to go from having everything to nothing. Okay? From having all that family and the support and the knowledge and to nothing. Outcast. Okay? That's where you're the good sheep. The sheep sleep outside. Okay? Show me clearly. Yeah. Hello? Y'all see that? What'd I say? What'd I say? He wants to keep you stuck mentally, feeling as though you are a failure. You have no chance. This will not work. You cannot succeed. Pull from your strength. Resist this energy. You could be a Leo. You don't have to be Capricorn. Everybody's here, present and accounted for. Hello, collective. Don't let him succeed. Resist that. Yeah, resist that. Reject that. All right? Don't let the boredom overtake you. This is a big gamble. Oh, hello. Now I want to go for a ride. Show me clearly. Yeah, get away from that. Move forward. Okay? Move forward. Collect your thoughts. Keep doing. Yeah, move away from the BS. Okay? Somebody could be coming towards you just to argue and fight about an ending. So there's news, there's information that's upsetting, that's come in. It's sent there to destroy you. It is sent there to distract you. Okay? Absolutely. Because of your transformation of knowing good things. You're following your happiness. Look at that sunflower. Okay, you moving forward. Your change, it has been amazing. Yeah, don't fear the tower. Somebody is coming in. They want your victory. For a lot of you, this person is a King of Pentacles, okay, that's wanting to come in. You're looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Yeah. Hello. Huh. I said, what is that? Hallelujah, come on, get happy. We're ready for the judgment day. Yeah, go within, move in silence. You're planning your happiness. Okay, things are looking good, going good. Sounds like I have company. Dang. All right, I'm gonna have to cut this, but I will be back. All right. Yeah, we have. I think that's my cousin. Anyway, but I gotta go. I'll be back. I'll talk to you later. Take care, collective. All right. Bye.